I don't think it's elections, but I do think cost of living, cost of housing, cost of doing business are things that we should always be very vigilant about, because we do compete in a market. And those other states would love to have not just Space Command, they'd love to have any number of Colorado companies relocate.
Yeah, and it would cost $400 million less to build Space Command in Alabama as opposed to here in Colorado. Your reporter in Boulder, Sarah Herbakowitz, picking up our coverage tonight.
Sarah, I know you've been digging into the economic impact of this. How many jobs are going to be affected by this move?
Yeah, I've been making calls all day. You just saw that Sean Boyd has also been doing some work on this. About 1,400 people work for Space Command, carrying a potential billion-dollar economic impact in the state when headquarters move to Alabama. And financially, like you said, studies show it's cheaper to build in Alabama. But headquarters are already fully operational here. And when that was announced in 2023, a former Air Force space commander said a move would add unnecessary risks to continuing operations. Alternatively, when it comes to how the move could directly impact space programs across Colorado, researchers like those at CU aren't expecting much change.
And so they're really looking at research that is much more in front of them, sort of today's problems, whereas the university is really looking at, far into tomorrow's problems.
There's no doubt politics played a role in this decision. Many Colorado politicians, including the governor, said they were disappointed. In President Trump's announcement today, he also mentioned his election lead in Alabama and criticized Colorado's mail-in voting system as factors in this decision, something our Secretary of State was frustrated with.
I think it is incredibly important to tell the truth. Trump continues to lie about our democracy and our elections, but we know mail ballots are the securest way to cast a ballot.
Many of the connections CU has with Space Command can be maintained from here to Alabama. And when Sean Boyd spoke with the Denver Chamber earlier, they also said that many of the aerospace companies that are located here also have operations in Alabama, so they don't expect a big exodus from them either. There are still a lot of questions around what this timeline looks like or what's next. We're going to continue covering this as we learn more.
Yeah, obviously still a lot to be determined here. And Sarah, we know you'll stay on top of it for us. Thank you.